We fight as team, we win! Yeah!
After running away from the Warhammer universe, I have finally come to feel the embrace of Papa Nurgle.
Man, I'm sorry.
Yo, you good? You know.
I fell into the subsection of people who appreciated the world of Warhammer, but were overwhelmed by the amount of content contained within its world. I knew one day I would go all in, and wanted to devote a considerable amount of time and attention to learning the ins and outs of both the fantasy realm and future realm, to fully immerse myself. Years went on. Vermintide 2 was permanently installed in my library, and I proceeded to have the slowest buildup of hours played on a game known to man. Then bam, Corellion's Sister of the Thorn came out, and I'm a sick man, so I bought it. I insta-picked her. She was OP, and I had no game fundamentals down. I thought I was good at the game, special sniping all day, and then I went on like a 3-month hiatus of the game. But that same year, I tried out Darktide, and despite its zero content, I liked it. My main nitpick was the heaviness of the characters. I don't know, I was probably just shit at the game, but it just felt like I was moving through sand. Fast forward to now, skill trees at it. Like some jet, I'm hooked and I can't put it down. Carnival update, boom! I'm in, building up my characters, watching builds, learning movement tech. I'm watching combo guides, I'm learning said combos. I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm going on a 5-game losing streak. I'm blocking overhead strikes, then dying. I'm charging monstrosities and getting thrown off the map. I'm shooting box bursters. I'm still blocking overheads until I finally hit that flow state and I am in the game. I say all this to get you into it too. There was probably a better way of wording that. I'm urging you to get in with me. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, leveling up a new character is kind of a hit or miss. You've got an in-depth character background selection, very nice to my lore folks, and it even affects some of the dialogue you'll hear amongst your team while on missions. You get a pretty basic character creator, no sliders or anything too in-depth. Regardless of your choices, you're gonna end up looking a little rough, which is not everybody's cup of tea, but it's grimdark, baby, and you are a reject. The intro tutorial is decent, and I do recommend playing through it, as well as hitting the meat grinder to practice your attacks and builds. The best advice I've got to help you early on is to stay close to your team. Experiment with weapons and builds, push attack, and dodge. Hold your ground and just get into it. However that may be, do not fight the impulse to swing with the momentum of your sword or duck and weave your enemy's attacks. You will get your ass beat, but you're gonna also dish out some of your own ass beatings. After many wins, losses, disconnections, short breaks, after dying 30 minutes into a mission, you are hooked. Why? Visceral combat. The desire to move your body in real life when attacking is crazy. When a horde is on top of you while crushers and maniacs slowly approach you, I swear your fight or flight response is triggered. What do? You bob and weave, baby. You activate your power sword and mow them down. You dig into their armor with your chainsword. You throw a huge rock at them. I need everyone to experience the feeling of 7+ snipers laser sights on you whilst you proceed to evade each shot. I need you to do this. Atmospheric. This is just the definition of show, don't tell.
Summoned I arrive to serve thy bidding, though little I comprehend the reasoning.
I find myself yearning for a more active role.
Immersion. Look at how immersive these inspect animations are. They move with your mouse or thumbstick. The peril venting animations, the melee weapon animations, they are all my simple pleasures and they scratch that itch oh so good. The voice lines, they deserve their own title credit because god damn.
You really need to work on your anti-psycho bigotry. I might take offense.
I'd rather not.
I will survive.
Oh, want me help, do you?
In conclusion, Darktide is an experience that I believe needs to be had, but, huge but. I cannot ignore Fat Shark's track record with the lack of content for a supposed live service game. And as of right now, I do believe the game is good. It's in a good spot, and I think there's enough content for new players and returning players. The June's Secrets of the Machine God looks promising, and the formula is there, but it just seems to get the short end of the stick compared to Vermintide in the content department. And I'm just like, why is that? That makes no sense. I don't understand. Like, the skins could be so awesome in this universe, and like, yeah, not saying that they should just monetize the entire game, but if you're gonna do it, at least make it as good as your other game. And yeah, please show the same amount of love to your children, Fat Shark, please. So the big question is, what do you do when you run out of content? Play Vermintide 2.